Hello everyone and welcome to a very special episode of Spot the Hacker. Before I begin, scroll down into the comments and check the pinned comment from me. Open the first link, you'll need it in a moment. Today, instead of me teaching you various ways of detecting cheaters, I'll be quizzing you. You'll see various clips of people and you'll need to determine if they're cheating or not. Once you complete your quiz, you'll gain access to a giveaway with loads of cool stuff. If your name is drawn and you get enough right, you win. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments. So, let's start with something simple, just to get you ready. You can see the clip number on the top left. The number shown will correspond to the quiz questions. This is clip number 1. Do you think this person is cheating? If yes, choose hacker on the quiz. If not, choose legit. It's very straightforward. Got it? Alright, on to the next clip. Here's clip number 2. Now, if it wasn't obvious already, I won't be telling you if the person is cheating or not, at least not in this episode. That's up to you to decide. Try to think back to previous advice from earlier episodes of Spot the Hacker. Place yourself in their shoes and ask yourself, is this how I would be playing? We're almost at the end of the clip. Remember to pay attention to every little detail. The smallest thing can tip you off one way or the other. Here's clip number 3. Now, while we are watching this person through the spectator camera, it should be noted that both the recorder and the person we're watching have very low ping. Remember, when looking for an aimbot, one of the most important things you can do is to watch how the crosshair moves. Welcome to the next clip. Now, you may have actually seen this on a previous Spot the Hacker, and if you have, do your best to remember what I talked about then. I can't stress this enough. Always try to put yourself in the shoes of the person you're watching. Cheaters will almost always have a different playstyle simply because they have more tools available to use. Keep that in mind while you watch this clip. Now here's an STV recording from a competitive match. Now remember that STV recordings can sometimes look a little inaccurate, so be sure to pay extra attention to this clip. Bit of a tricky one, huh? Let's move on to the next one. Here's another clip you may have seen. As I've said before, try to place yourself in this situation and really think if this is how you would play in this scenario. Something to remember. Don't assume one way or the other based on kills alone. Think about other aspects. Here's a bit of a longer clip. As silly as it may sound, legitimate players may do something that looks exactly like cheating and vice versa. As I mentioned in the previous clip, be sure to take everything into account, not just the kills. Alright, that should be all you need to make a decision. Now there are a lot of subtle hints that I personally use when I'm trying to decide if someone is cheating or not. One of the prime examples actually appears in this clip. It might be something that confirms that they're legitimate or cheating, but that's for you to figure out. Now here's a bit of an interesting one. One recommendation I can make is let your mind change if you feel like it should. Just because you've made a decision already doesn't mean that new information shouldn't be able to change your mind. Welcome to the final clip. Big props for making it this far. My final advice for you would simply be, pay attention. I trust in your ability to figure this one out. And there we have it. Part 1 of the Season 2 finale is over. Be sure to submit your answers to the quiz to unlock the giveaway. There are a few extra things you can do to get a better chance, but they're completely optional. Be sure to follow my Twitter and join my Discord to know when the second part is released. I'll be going over the clips shown and explaining each of them. I wish you all the luck in the world for the giveaway, and I'll see you next time.